In today's video, we'll see how the peppermint shrimps and bumblebee snails got on fighting the pests in the Reefer 170. Stay tuned to the end as I'm going to explain how I plan to aquascape. So during the last 6 weeks, the Aiptasia has been eaten and I cannot see any sign of it or the peppermint shrimps. And as you can see there, that frag rack is completely clear and the frags have really started to recover, not quite growing out yet, but fully extended the polyps, which is always a good sign. I've lost a couple more zoa frags, but the ones that remain are now recovered there as well. So again, that's a really good sign, and the peps have done their job. Now the key to success on this, I think, is one, buying from a trusted source. So there's an LFS that I use, I've always used for peps, and they always seem to have done a good job. Some people looking online seem to mistake peps for camel shrimps, and camel shrimps seem to have a mixed review, both in terms of being able to eat apps, but also they attack zoas, which is the last thing I'm wanting in this tank, given that it's full of zoas. And also I did have to manually remove 1 or 2 Aiptasia that were just too big and I didn't think they would eat. But overall, really pleased with how that's gone. If I now look at the Vermitid Snails, it's been a bit of a mixed response. So the larger ones, you can just see 2 there have not been touched. And there's actually a bumblebee snail right next to it. Along the front, that's completely clear of both bubble algae and also snails. There's a rock at the back there that's got mushrooms on. There's still a few underneath, and I don't know if the camera can pick that up, but quite a few have gone, and I think they probably just need more time. Now as for the bubble algae, I've been dosing Vibrant. The instructions are 1 milliliter per 10-gallon tank. Every 2 weeks I've been dosing, so I've been doing 5 millilitres, which is just a little bit too much, but that seems to have cleaned the tank up nicely, both in terms of bubble algae and also nuisance algae. Got a little bit there on the power head, but nowhere near as much as it was. So overall, really pleased in how the tank is cleaned up. I've done an 80-litre water change about 2 weeks ago, which is just over 50%, and that's obviously helped both the zoas and also just taking crap out of the tank. And the tank is now ready to be rebooted with an aquascape. So this is what I'm going to be using to re-scape. This will provide the base. It's a 6-inch by 5-inch piece of acrylic, 1 centimetre thickness there. It's been made at an 80-degree angle, so this will fit along the weir, and then that is the shelf that goes out, and then you can see there'll be rocks that will sit on here, and then there'll be space for fish, small fish to go through to hide and to sleep. So I'm really excited about doing this. This will be something completely new that I haven't done before. So watch the next video on how I aquascape the 170. Thanks for watching, and if you like this video, then please press the button, and why not subscribe so you get notifications for future videos.